Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Congrats, mindless. Again, forced. Congrats. Naruto run. How are y'all, huh? How y'all doing? Good, I hope. I assume. Oh gosh. I'm so sore, y'all. I had to get some shots because I'll be traveling soon. And ow. Both my upper arms are sore. Ooh. At least that's the only symptom I got from them. I mean, my appetite was a little suppressed, but like, my appetite's already not the norm. So, I'm not asleep on top of my laundry. I cleared a space beside it and took a nap earlier. I do have all of my clean laundry on my bed at the moment. I'm trying to organize through all of my donations. Because, as the days get warmer, I am wearing my longer and warmer clothes less. And I gotta check what fits, what doesn't, and donate what doesn't. Yeah, I can't be wearing long sleeves in this weather. It would boil me alive. And then some of my old summer clothes that I've been trying on don't fit quite right or quite how I like anymore. So they're gonna get donated. Highly recommend. I always feel much better once I get rid of my clothes in the spring. I hate having like a bunch of stuff. I hate it. 9 feet tall soon. I wish. Could you imagine the basketball games I would be in? No, sadly. I just have kind of realized that I'm not a big fan of short shorts now. I feel I have aged out of short shorts, and so I'm donating a bunch of those that I had. I say a bunch, it's like 2 or 3 pairs. What else am I donating? Some meme shirts I had. I had like a Big Chungus shirt, and though I still think it's kind of funny in a post-ironic way, I just don't really wear it all that often, so getting rid of that. Stuff like that, you know? Just spring clean, and I gotta get rid of all my socks that I only have one side of because, man, that is my weakness, I guess. Dude, I saw Porcelain Maid tweeted out about wanting to eventually be rich enough to buy a house beside his and just have an artist live there. And I was like, that is so funny because I want to do that stuff too. Le Honk. Oh, welcome back. Yippee! Yippee! Moat! Ren Fair. Ooh. What was the coolest costume you saw at the Ren Fair? I've never been to a Ren Fair, but I feel like it'd be really fun. The costumes, getting to dress up and be a goofy little guy for a night, a day, an afternoon, whatever it may be. I think it'd be fun. Dang, that's sick. I've definitely seen all. I've seen photos of like Doctor Who cosplayers going to Ren fairs. That makes me laugh so hard. I love that. Anything you can do to kind of make it work, you know? Ooh. Chat bullies each other. This is truly what I've been waiting for. Oh, damn. Must have been warm. I don't know. Are you in the Discord? I'd recommend, if y'all are in the community, to join the Discord. That's where I tend to yap the most. And chat is always playing games with each other, whether it be Marvel Rivals or Deep Rock Galactic or whatnot. So, if that is an interest of yours, gaming with some pals, feel free to join us. You can also see me being like, hey guys, I don't want to be stinky, so I'm canceling stream. Because, yes, I do that, and do that probably a little too often. But to be fair, good reason. I need to figure out my packing and stuff, so. But other than that, I was debating playing. That's true, that's true. Too many games. I was gonna play that zombie. Oh my gosh, what is it called? I have it right here. Quarantine Zone, where you like clear people for your like protected area from zombies. But I heard the demo is like max 25 minutes. So I wasn't sure if I should play that on stream or not, or if I should just keep that for a Saturday video, you know? I don't know. I really liked today's Saturday video. The Tiny Bookshop. That game is so cute. I went into it fully blind and was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. And it was very, like, relaxing to play. I actually kind of want to go and finish the demo on my own. Or, like, possibly get the full game just to have a chill game to play before bed type thing. Oh, heck yeah, heck yeah. Yo, sick. He must have been warm. Cute puppy. Oh, I got to watch Miso-yan debut today. Straight up guillotine, straight up. Oh, that's good, that's good. Miso-yan, if you don't know that, is the cute puppy girl I told y'all about. They had their debut today. To like 700 people. I was like, oh my goodness. I thought this was just like a cute girl I found on TikTok, but she like had a crazy big debut. And it was so fun. Like I was like, oh man, she had such a cute debut without like a billion professionally made graphics. Like, maybe I don't have to spend a bunch on my debut. Because I was like, oh, I'm having so much fun watching this. She like did a bunch of songs and chatted and all that stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness. I know mine's not gonna be that big, but like having something more relaxed and chill, I think is kind of the way I'm gonna go. Or at least that I'm aiming for. But yes, I follow them on Twitter and everything. I was like, oh my goodness, I need more cute puppy girls in my life. Practice sword, dang, that's sick. I kind of wish I could have a sword, but instead I just have a bunch of tools. My laundry is not accumulating. I have a load in the wash right now, the last one, and I have all my clean laundry in my bed. Haha. Mm. Tempting, tempting. Actually watch, there's this guy on TikTok that like reviews movies and animes and TV shows to see if they're doing accurate sword fighting in the animation and stuff like that. And that is so interesting. I did not realize how like specific some of the stuff is. I mean, I guess I knew it was because it's like it was a warfare to be fair. But I was like, oh my goodness, there's like so many techniques I never even knew were a thing. Oh my god. My TikTok is, well, my streaming TikTok has all been VTuber clips and a lot of Mint Phantom karaoke. I love Mint's karaoke. Okay, okay. Her jazz one specifically I loved, but you know, I'm just slightly, just a little bit biased. So I was very much enjoying all the clips I was getting. Though her like red dress that was just pasted to the front of her model made me laugh so hard. Karaoke booth stuff. Oh. Honestly, I really miss Korean karaoke booths that you could pay like a couple bucks and get an hour of this booth to just sing in with a karaoke machine. I was like, man, I would, if there was something like that near my place, I absolutely would sing way more often. And it makes me think of like, no wonder all of the Korean friends I've ever had have been like incredible singers because they have these like karaoke booths, and these are like super common places to just go hang out, get snacks, get drinks, and just sing. Like, I wish that was the norm here. The OG Digimon theme. Yes. There was a theme, I forget which one it was, that was trending recently. But I was getting it so often on TikTok for a while. Tone deaf. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I am. Anytime I go to sing, I'm like, oh god, I don't know how to do this. I need to learn to not be like this. I need to keep doing my lessons. I really wanted to release a song this month, but I just couldn't get it done, sadly. Oh, thank you, thank you. Welcome, QC. People, people. Welcome in, welcome in. He is summoned. I've had so many comments on the YouTube frogs need to lock in on getting watch hours up. Made me laugh so much. I was like, yes, yes, guys, lock in. We need it. We want funny emotes on YouTube too. 2 jobs, dang. Congrats, congrats. God, I wish that were me. Nero, hello, hello. How are you on this lovely Saturday afternoon? I spent a lot of today trying to figure out all my packing. I've never traveled with bug spray, and so I need to figure out if I'm allowed. Went to play Yu-Gi-Oh at locals. Yo, nice. I always see my pals going to Magic and Pokemon locals near me, and I'm always like, oh, maybe I should get into one of these card games someday. Seems fun. Sorry, I have hiccups. I had mac and cheese for dinner, and so I got the hiccups now. Cook for a pizzeria. Hey yo. Where's pizza? Give. ATCGs. The Hololive one and Pokemon at the moment, but not really enough for me to be like, I want to go to an in-person thing. I just really like the art. I think it's pretty. I am a simp for the arts. What's my go-to pizza? Pepperoni, spinach, and peppers or onions. Something kind of sweet, you know? But not fruit sweet. Put the fries in the bag. Oh no. I love spinach. Spinach is like my #1 veggie. Throw it in smoothies, throw it in pastas, throw it in everything. It's delicious. Yeah, you need some sweetness that is not fruit sweetness on pizzas, I think. That's why bell peppers, or what are they called? Paprika or something like that? Anyways. Banana pepper. Ooh, that's true. Pickled peppers are also pretty tasty. Chicken, bacon, mushroom, spinach, and garlic parm sauce. Oh, I've never tried that before. I always go with the basics because I'm not super big on pizza. So when I'm ordering it, it's usually like reluctantly because my whole friend group wants pizza. I am much more of a fan of burger, chicken burger, or regular burger. Chicken goes hard on pizza. Interesting. I will have to test these. I do have some plans this summer, so maybe I'll change my pizza order for one of them. I need to cut my nail. I got a bit of a hangnail. Chicken in general is delicious. Yes, chicken is my go-to like protein. It's a little too expensive right now, so I've been eating mostly just pork, but I love chicken. Chicken, rice, and veggies. If I could eat that for every meal, life would be good. Yeah, chicken burger. Love a good chicken burger. Spicy chicken burger. Oh, actually, you know what? The worst chicken burger I had just recently. I had a like pickle. I have a picture of it because I was like so upset that it gave me such a bad tummy ache for how mid it was. Where is it? Where is it? The pickle glazed chicken sandwich combo from Popeyes. I tried it because a friend was buying me food, and I was like, oh, well, let me get something weird, something different. And it gave me such a bad tummy ache for the rest of the day. I like was nauseous and it was so terrible. And the burger wasn't that good. I was so mad. I was like, my day is ruined. I thought it would be so bomb. Too much of their pickles. Yeah, I think it was just that specific burger, but I don't know. I haven't had Popeyes a bunch either, so I couldn't really say. I think it was like a creamy dill pickle sauce on it, which is why it probably hurt my tummy so bad, but I didn't know that from the name of it. I thought it would just be like a bunch of pickles or, you know, stuff. I did not think creamy dill sauce, which, my bad. But still. Ugh. I've had pickle pizzas that were really good, so anytime there's like a weird pickle item on a menu, I'm like, oh, let me give it a shot. Maybe it'll be as good as that pickle pizza I had at the fair. And so far, it never has been. Yeah, that's the... Ugh. 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 Fried pickles? I love fried pickles. But not the, like, full sliced long ways ones. The, like, coin ones are really yummy. The full slice ones... Spears. The spears are... Sometimes the liquid in the pickle gets, like, super hot, and you bite one of the spear ones, and it, like, burns the inside of your mouth. That. Oof. Ouch. But the coin ones have never done that to me, so... Big fan of fried pickles. Fried zucchini. Oh, I've never had zucchini or turnips, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. There's a lot of veggies I've never had though, because I just buy the cheapest ones. Which is usually potato, carrot, you know? Zucchini goes hard. Huh. I don't think I've ever had it. At least off the top of my head. Good soup with zucchini, huh? I'm not a big soup girl either. My roommate is a big soup girl. Loves soup. I am a stew girl. I am meant to live in the Middle Ages with stew and bread for every meal, you know? Perpetual stew. Yeah, thick soup. I need my soup thick. None of that thin stuff. None of that chunks in thin. Nah, I need my soup thick. Thicker than Megan, you know? That's how thick I want my soup. My stew. Soup with legs. I need my soup caked up for real. I would love to do that at a restaurant. How thick is your soup? I need my spoon sticking up. Absolutely. Yeah, me going to a restaurant. Hey, can I see how caked up your soup is? Thank you. Hey, so how packed is your soup, huh? Just asking. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Yeah. Oatmeal's another one of those things. I know people who like oatmeal thin, and I'm like, ugh, disgusting. Why would I want to eat just watery oats? I may as well just eat like an oat bar and let the spit sit in my mouth. Why would I eat watery oatmeal? Are you kidding me? Yeah, oatmeal gotta be thick. Chico factor. I don't mind oatmeal. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that's just because oatmeal is usually sweet, and I'm not a big sweet breakfast person. Like, needs may, I do have to have like uh oats and honey bars for breakfast sometimes when I'm in a rush. But I usually prefer a savory breakfast. I don't know, just feels more like a wake me up meal rather than something sweet in the morning, you know? Kanji. I do want to try kanji. I've not had it actually. I've only had it once when I was really sick. I had chicken and uh, what was it? Ginseng kanji. It was so good. It was like one of my favorite sick meals when I used to live by this restaurant that made it. But I don't anymore, sadly. Kanji, it's like rice oatmeal, essentially. There was when I used to live in the city, but I no longer live in city. Yeah, it's like rice oatmeal essentially, I think. It's just like rice cooked longer with more water. I could be totally off the mark. Don't judge me, but I think that's essentially what kanji is. Quebec City. Ooh. Essentially, yes. I love living in the middle of nowhere, though. As much as I like the city, it's not where I feel most comfortable. I lived in an apartment for a little bit when I lived in the city, and I just was like, never comfy. I never felt like I could just be like however loud or quiet I wanted to be. Just like, I was always so conscious of the fact that I had neighbors that I shared walls with that they probably were hearing every little step and everything. I just didn't like it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate in the posture check. I do actually have water for once. Because I drank 2 Red Bulls earlier today, so I'm drinking a lot of water. I like other cities, but like, I lived in Calgary for a little while, and if you've been to Calgary, it's nice enough, but I think if I were to live in a city, I don't know, I really liked Seoul when I was there for like 2 weeks. I have never felt more like, oh, this is like a nice city to live in. My poor kidneys. I'm gonna go destroy my liver, so my kidneys got nothing to worry about. I'm very much drinking a lot of water. The heat. Oof. Actually, I need to remember to go get a haircut tomorrow. My My hair is getting a little too crazy now. I need a trim. Oh. Yeah, my hair is essentially my model's length, but curly right now. And it is, ugh, too thick. Nah, I can't have my hair be super long because it's so thick I get headaches. Like when I get tangles in my hair and stuff like that, it'll pull on itself and give me headaches. So this is the longest my hair has been in a while. It's down to my shoulders. But I do kind of want to try a long wolf cut. I saw this really, really pretty girl on Twitter with a long wolf cut. And I was like, oh, I need. This is a must. I must grow my hair like that. Because, damn. Yeah, I don't know. I used to have really long hair when I was younger. My hair was down to my knees, always in braids, because native, you know? And, man, I remember the first time I cut it off, like how my neck felt so weird because there was so much less weight on it. And now I will never go back. Too heavy, too heavy. Oh yeah, you always gotta keep up with trims on your hair. Yeah, I had a wolf cut, a shorter one, and I'm currently growing it out. I wanted to grow out my hair for my friend's wedding that I'm going to, and I have. It's successfully quite long, but because I haven't dyed it in like a year now, my curls are just going crazy. Getting ringlets again. Oh, yeah. Highly recommend the wolf cut. It's a good haircut. Actually, wolf cut and probably mullet were like my two favorite haircuts I've had in the last 2 years. I've had like pixie cuts, undercuts, everything, but I don't know, something about having like kind of semi-short front, longer back. It's just like really nice feeling. Huge preference of mine. I recommend you try it. Try it out. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with my hair now after the wedding. Maybe I'll just continue to grow it out for funsies. Maybe I'll just go get it trimmed tomorrow. Get the dead ends cut off. Hime cut? I don't know if I could do a hime cut. Hime cuts are usually on really straight hair. I think they're really pretty. I've seen some very pretty girls with hime cuts, but I don't know. Never seen it on curly hair. Hime cut? It's like a princess cut. It essentially means you got bangs, and the bits in front of your ear are cut to, say, the middle of your ear. So you got like 2 step bangs. Let me see if I can find a picture actually, because I realize this is kind of hard to explain. Where's like a proper hime cut? Oh, here we go. And it's a PNG. Oh my goodness, my life is so much better. This is a hime cut. You have like the bangs and then the longer bits that kind of frame your face but are really blunt. Usually they're about that length or a little bit shorter. They're very, very pretty, but I almost always see it on straight hair. Yeah, they're in a few different animes, mangas. It's a pretty popular haircut as far as I know. I think it's a very cute haircut. I've seen many a pretty girl and many a crazy girl with that haircut. In not a good way. Oh no. Oh no. It's always the Hime cuts or the bobs. Or the wolf cuts. I know, I get it. I understand. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of how I am at the moment. I haven't had longer hair in a long, long, long time. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll grow it out. That way, when I hit 30, I can have one of those side braids. The classic. That would be so funny. I hit my 30s and I'm like, you know what? I need to start looking like a MILF. It is time. That's it. That's my plan. Oh, have y'all seen? I saw on Twitter that Valora's Gen 2 showed its whatchamacallit, like eye art? Eye banner? I forget what they're called. But one of the girls I think is vampire themed, which I'm super excited to see. They had like fangs in their eye art, and I was like, oh, hello? Hello? Please, miss, may I speak to you about my Love and Light Marvel Rivals? What Gen 2? V Allure. The adult VA VTuber agency. Moist Critical, hell yeah. He's got some luscious hair. Sometimes I see him and I'm like, damn. For how like ripped he is, like what a sleeper build he has, he's so pretty. Once in a while I'm just like, damn, Moist Critical. It's a pretty man. That's a pretty man right there. Let me see if I can grab the picture of the Velar girls. I was like, oh my god, so cute. So cute. I'm so ready for more cute girls to watch debut. Because I am nothing if not a simp. And I'm excited to see who got picked, because I assume Twitter detectives will be like, oh, this person is from this. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, I know that person. Oh my goodness. I know them. That point meme. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Let's shrink this down. Yes, the Scottish one is, I believe, like the CEO or something of that sort. Stroni Cuddles. I love her accent. She's so cool. But this is the Gen 2 like little eye banner reveal. And the second from the bottom has these like fangs And I was like, oh, at least that's what it reads like to me. So I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to see more cute girls. You know, can I say this? I considered hitting them up during their Gen 2 stuff when it was open, because I was like, it'd be so nice to have friends. It'd be so nice to have gen mates to just like hang out with all the time, and wow, they all seem really close. But I was like, oh, I'm not really interested in that content though. I won't try, but man, cute girls getting to be cute girls together. I'm so jelly. Yeah, exactly. It's not my passion like a lot of the girls talk about it. I remember watching all their streams when it was happening, and they all are so passionate and hype about the content that they make, and I was like, ah, yeah, I wouldn't fit. But I just want to hang out with pretty girls. Is that just so bad, huh? To be like, man, hey, cute girl, take my hand. Let's play Marvel Rivals together. You know that meme that's like, let's take ibuprofen together? That's me to the VLOR girls, but with Marvel Rivals. Let's play Marvel Rivals together. Soon, someday, I'll be able to tempt cute girls to play shooters with me. I'll get good enough that I can carry them. Oh, I've had that happen a lot to me, QC. I got called a dude a bunch when I had really short hair, because apparently a buzz cut is not allowed. Riz them up. That would not happen. I am a nobody. They're like cool, you know, industry frontrunners in adult content in the EN space of the VTuber sphere, and I'm just a dweeb. I have the... You guys believe in me far too much. You've seen every friend I had on stream. They're all middle-aged men with wives. That's who my pals are. Yo, the Dungeon Menchie, like a Delicious in Dungeon meme. That's you. Yeah, I have the riz to pull married men and convince them to play shooters with me, and then I get to yell at them when they fuck up. I do not have the riz for cute girls. Maybe someday. I gotta hit up the Rizzler and be like, listen, how do I do it? That's true, that's true. I think in my channel highlight I have some of them, but I have a bunch of pals that I play, like Fortnite, Hunt Showdown, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Apex. Every shooter you could think of, I play with them and we just yell at each other. League of Legends, oh. But I have not had them on stream in a while because, again, they are... they have families. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I have no idea what that is. Dating games, learn the way. Ah, oh, I gotta play more of those POV romance games that we've had on the channel. 5 Hearts Under One Roof. I gotta play that full game. Mystery Dungeon. I'm not a big Pokemon person. I've played Blue and the Pocket TCG. I don't know why this shocks you. Mystery. Alright, what is this? Let me Google. I mean, it's got cute art. Red Rescue Team. Huh. Huh. Ah, okay, okay. I've genuinely never heard of this. It looks cute. You roleplay as a Pokemon. Warrior cats, it's time. No dating. Aw, man. How can you have RP with no dating? What do you mean? Oh, I saw Slime and Mariana were on Big Q's stream. I was, I love Mariana and Slime as a duo. They're very, very funny. Would recommend if you want funny Spanish content creator. El Mariana is up there in terms of very funny gamers. My Steam gifts, oh god. Oh god. Let's see. Wait, will you guys actually watch me finish 5 Girls Under One Roof? Bye, Guillotine. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thanks for yapping for a little while. Yes, for reals? Alright, I'll accept the gift, but you guys better watch it. It's not... There shouldn't be anything too sus in it, right? Right? Let me just quickly take a look at the community hub. Whoa! She's taking off her tights. Hey, don't get on genital jousting talking shit, alright? Genital jousting is another level of iconic that the Twitch chat never got to see because YouTube is obviously the cooler place. That's the first time I've actually had to look up the Twitch banned games list because I was like, wait, this game's kind of vulgar. Can I stream this? I've had this sitting in my Steam for years. Am I allowed to play this? Turns out, not on Twitch. No genital jousting allowed on Twitch. I was heartbroken. That was just my little gift to YouTube. But apparently, there's other endings or something like that. The temptation. Yeah, Twitch rules are... they can be a little bit silly. Just a little bit silly. Whiplash from the peanuts. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Oh, I got a hate comment on Instagram. Goofy. Out of Pepsi. Oh, dude, I couldn't find Dr. Pepper Zero when I went to the grocery store yesterday. I was so sad. I was like, man, I'm gonna put it in the freezer and it's gonna be ice cold and oh, I'm gonna be so refreshed. Man, they were all out at the store. Not even a can. 7-Up Zero? Dang. I tried Sprite Zero. I think I ranted about this already. I've been ranting about this a lot because everyone I know keeps saying that Sprite Zero is so good and it's so ass. If you're gonna try it, I recommend just getting a bottle or a can because I feel like it's a split of whether or not you love Sprite Zero or you hate it. And sadly, Northern Lion lied to me and I fucking hate Sprite Zero. It is awful. I agree. I've been lied to. My friends are full of it. Sprite plus tea. I do like the normal Sprite, but the Sprite Zero is just so dog. Oh, I tried Sprite. Was it Sprite? It had like a pink label. Sprite Splash or Sprite something. I don't remember the name of it. Sprite Summer? Sprite something? That one was pretty meh as well. I don't think it was cherry. It had like some funky name. I'd be down to try Sprite tea though. I usually like tea flavors in pops. Shirley Temple. Let me see if I can find it. Wow, Sprite tea is the first one to pop up. Oh, Sprite Chill. It was not great. It wasn't bad or anything. I was just like, it's meh. It's okay. Yes, Sprite Chill, Sprite Chill. Yeah, I was like, well, I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting like a Rocket Pop flavor for some reason. I think just because of the colors of the box and stuff. But yeah, it was just very okay. It was okay. I'll have to try Sprite tea and let you know what I think. Maybe after, well, no, after this I should change my laundry over. It's already 8:40? Wow, what the heck? Summer sunlight hours mess me up. I never know how late it is. I was just gonna say, oh, let me just run to the store and check, but no, it's like, it's late. I should finish my laundry and then go to bed. Oh, I don't know when my video will release. Actually, let me quickly check. I did an edit for somebody for a League of Legends video, which I haven't done a League of Legends video in a long time, or at least not like this. Usually if I do a League of Legends video in the past, it's like hee hee haha funny highlights, but this League of Legends video is more like fight focused and that sort of thing, and I'm pretty proud of it. It's like a different style of edit that I have never done before, I guess. And so as soon as it's released, I'm gonna let y'all know, because it is super interesting. I don't know, it's just different. And so once they upload the video, I am gonna show y'all, because I'm proud of it. I've had a lot of fun with my recent edits, though I've had a tough time figuring out timelines recently. That's the toughest part, I think, about comms, is because I'm like, oh, if I am working on this, it takes this long, blah blah blah. But I have to remember, oh yeah, I'm working with somebody on this video. Like, it's up to the client how long this video takes or whatever. So I'm always like, oh, well, oops. I gotta remember to add in time for client. Can't just think it's me. I hope once I'm back, I have some commissions waiting to work on. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. Have I been watching any shows lately? I watched 2 episodes of Blink Menu for You. It's a Korean cooking show where the guest writes kind of like an almost vague statement of what their dream meal is, and then the chef makes it. And it's one of the chefs from Cooking Class Wars. It's my favorite chef from Cooking Class Wars, so I've been watching that. And I've been watching a lot of sumo wrestling. I don't know if you guys are big fans of sumo, but I am, and it's been really fun. How long will I be gone? 7 to 9 days. Ish. Yeah, sumo's really fun. I was watching the most recent championship they had, and man, it was so good. I was watching the highlights. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, it's only a little bit up in the air because I don't know. Um, there's some driving I have to do, but I'll I'll let you guys know. I'll probably be leaving Wednesday next week, probably. Yeah, it's gonna be really weird. This will be like my first like actual break or vacation that isn't like for other work. Because anytime I've taken breaks from streaming in the past, it's usually for other work, like IRL work piles up, or, I have to take care of family, so it's like working for them. This is my first ever time, just like I will be going somewhere and not doing anything work wise. It's gonna be really weird. Abandoning you. Don't be dramatic. That's not happening anytime soon. You kidding me? We're on the grind. We gotta get those emotes on YouTube. You think I'm just gonna abandon y'all? No way. I want to see YouTube be able to use the buff emotes as well. What will we do without you? Well, hopefully I'll still be able to upload shorts. Fingers crossed. And upload my regular Saturday video. Schedule it ahead of time. But other than that, go and watch VODs. Go and watch old videos. I have some videos on this channel that are so cringe from like 2020. You can go watch those while I'm gone. And see what growth I've had. 2020 Omni couldn't do what 2025 Omni does currently. Oh, rip. 07. 07's in the chat. Ba-ba. I wish I had a horn, but I don't. Nerd. Rude. You're the one in the chat right now. Sorry to say, you guys are watching a VTuber. Kind of more nerdy than being a VTuber, I think. So. It worked? Did you target him? Did you send him the PC update? That nerd emote with the finger up, that's you guys. Right now, watching me. Yeah, I paid hundreds for a model, but you guys are watching me. Let's talk about the What Hololive addiction? I don't know what you're talking about. So I like to watch cute girls and get a pup talk from Moko-chan. What about it, huh? What's so wrong with that? Only Chads do that, okay? Real Chads listen to Mokoko's pup talk and shed tears. From the truth. You don't know the truth. Bow bow. Yeah, you know what? While I'm gone, go watch Fuhamoko. Do your reps. You guys better have better bow bows by the time I'm back. I'll be quizzing you. Hello, Wild. I know. Welcome in. Nar. Oi. No. You have to watch my Oshi. You have to like my Oshi if you like watching me. It's not allowed. You have to. That's illegal. You guys are fucked up. True fans would also be Among Us Sims. Subaru and Toa. Okay, that's fair. Those are my JP Yoshis. I guess that's fair. I guess that's okay. Man. You know, I was practicing because I want to release a JP cover next. I was practicing Toa's most recent song. But dang, so difícil, you know? I really like her singing, but I just could not get her most recent song down. My Abyss or whatever. The Abyss? My Abyss? What is it called? Toa-sama is just too skilled. I gotta support my deep voice girlies, you know? Play Exhibition 33. I've heard of the game and I've seen a lot of VTubers playing it that I watch, but I actually know nothing about the game. What kind of game is it? Croissant, weeby. Have you seen those cube croissants? Or the flat ones? Crazy. Crazy. I appreciate a classic croissant. I do want to do more covers. I am learning to mix my own voice currently. It's a lot. I hated studying audio when I went into production. So it's a little bit tough, I will say, as somebody who despises audio. But I'm doing my best to learn it so that I can like just make my own covers fully. Learning to draw, learning to mix, so that way I can just like produce my own covers. I mean, I'll never be able to release them on streaming services because I don't want to pay a bunch of money for the instrumental remakes. But maybe someday in future that'll be a possibility. Or be like those people. I remember being on Spotify and seeing people post songs like, what was that Ariana Grande song that went mega viral, but it was like a leak? And that was posted on Spotify as a podcast and not a song, so people could listen to it on Spotify. I'm on Spotify? No. I do have an account there with playlists, but I actually canceled my Spotify subscription this year. And instead, I got a YouTube Premium subscription. I just was getting tired of the price hikes for something that I was like, I can just pay for YouTube, and I use YouTube way more. So for me, even though I think it was a couple bucks more, I was like, it's worth it because then I get also no ads, YouTube Premium, and I get my music. It's just like, for me, when I balanced it out, it was just much better. Though I do miss, I had a friend, Toki, who I would share playlists with and stuff like that. And now I can't do that as easily with YouTube and Spotify not, you know, blending. How much is YouTube Premium? In Canada, I think it's like $13? Something like that. And then it's like 23 3 for the family plan, which the roomies and I are debating getting because we all use YouTube so much. We don't really watch TV, we watch like Netflix, CBC, and YouTube, and that's kind of it. So, we'll see. Yeah, the ad block was starting to get buggy that I used, so I was like, meh, take my monies. Let me cancel Spotify and cancel this other thing. Hi, hungry, I'm dad. Is that what you wanted? I had mac and cheese like 2 hours ago, so I'm good. I'm good for the night. I might have a small cup of chips, I think, maybe. Because I am craving salt. Finally, where's the milk? That's the other chatting stream we did, remember? Came back with my milk and cigarettes. I'm gonna pull the same joke, the same meme again once I'm back from my vacation. I hope you know that. It's gonna be once again. Hello, I'm back. It's gonna be me holding a bag of milk and a pack of cigarettes. That's gonna be the thumbnail, that's it. Just, it never gets old. Cigarettes cost a lot. They do, dude. That's the only thing that kept me from smoking. Was the price. Listen, I would never advocate for smoking. Smoking's bad for you. If you like singing as much as I do, it's also like extra bad for you. And, you know, it's expensive, it's an addiction you don't really need, blah 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 blah. But I've had a couple of cigarettes in my day, and they're pretty, I would say tasty, but they hit different. Yeah, the price, ugh. I mean, it's good because it's a terrible addiction that a lot of people have. And especially here, we have the like really graphic pictures on the boxes and the warnings on the actual cigarettes now. But yeah, they need to do as much as possible to cut it. They are, listen, I get it. They are very nasty. They're stinky. They make your fingers yellow over time. Like the fingers you use to smoke it turn yellow. Your teeth go yellow. Like, there's so much grossness included with cigarettes. Absolutely, 100%. Did I like my menthols when I was in university pulling all-nighters? Yes, I did. But it's better than my friends who had long pinky nails, and I won't say what, but I was never part of that club. Instead, I was over here with my Red Bulls and my, actually no, what did I drink in university? Rockstars. Rockstars were like 3 for $6 at one of the little like tiny stores near my uni. Dopamine. Yeah, I little bit of a dopamine addict. Caffeine now, you know, I'm better. I used to drink so much Rockstars. Yeah, but now I find them nasty. I can't handle. I'm old, y'all. That much sugar, like, it gives me a tummy ache. I'll get acid reflux if I have more than one Rockstar because there's just so much sugar. Like, turns my stomach. I'm just over here with my gamer subs and my Red Bull right now. There was a different G Fuel, that's the next one I gotta try. Yeah, I think I've told this before on stream, but when I was little, I used to mix rock stars with pixie sticks, and that was my drink of choice in high school. In like, I want to say like 10th grade. I should not. I think it was like 13, 14 maybe. I I did not make some great decisions at that age, but boy, I felt like my third eye opened when I drank those. Yeah, classic, classic. At least I wasn't snorting them, you know? Yeah, I was roughing it as a kid. And then I think I only drank the occasional coffee for a little while. And then uni just like, wow, put me on that energy drink kick. Undiagnosed. For sure. I've been told many a time that the way I describe how I feel when drinking energy drinks is not the norm of how people feel when drinking energy drinks. Cause like when I have 2 Red Bulls in a day, it feels like the static or the fluff in my brain has just been like peeled away and I'm like clear headed. I'm like, oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, I'm in my skin. What the hell? And apparently that is not how most people feel after drinking a lot of caffeine. You always put too much sugar? Like you personally? Or the places you get it from? Because if it's you doing it, you can put less sugar in. You can choose how much sugar you add. Me personally, I don't drink coffee. I always put too much sugar. Hello? You can put less sugar. You control your hands that open the sugar. You control them. I'm not unless I'm drinking it like diner coffee. Diner coffee I'll have like 2 sugar in. But most of the time I'm like ice americano or uh like once in a blue moon a double double or like a cold brew. Ooh, I used to get hot chocolates with 2 shots of espresso from Timmy's. That was my go-to. Yeah, my focus is much better when I have a disgusting amount of caffeine. The shakes in my hands, those aren't better, but my focus, my brain, 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's really good. Cause it's like a better mocha to me. It makes me want to try some. Honestly, I don't know if I'd recommend people start any drinks. Like I have friends who have never had them and I'm like, "Listen, I'm an addict. I'm addicted to caffeine. I know I am. I know it's not great. If you can avoid it, don't do it. Just stick to regular coffee. You're good. Stick to your, instant espresso or whatever." Ritalin. Me hitting up the pals. Guys, who has Ritalin and who can let me try some? It wouldn't surprise me if it helped. Yeah, I think if you're looking for like more caffeine or wanting to get into drinks, stuff like that, it I always just recommend trying fancier cafe drinks. Or like, is Yerba Mate an energy drink? Yerba mate. Choto mate. Is yerba mate an energy drink? Bop, bop. Oh, it is an energy drink. Huh? I thought it was just a tea with like a tea amount of caffeine in it, but Google says it's an energy drink. Apparently it's healthier than Red Bull though. I love yerba mate too. I don't see it often. Google is wrong. It is just the little like tab downs of like other people's searches. So, probably. I don't remember the last time I saw it, but anytime I see it, I'm like, ooh, yerba mate. Ooh, yum. Yum yum. Chotomate kudasai. Oh, I also how many VTubers have I watched today? Speedrun. Rye is bread. I don't know if you've seen them. Like they're a really cute tomboy bunny girl who loves the outdoors. And they covered Gura's song Ash again, and they released it today on their 4th year anniversary of streaming. And oh, it was so good. I was glad I got to check it out. Yeah, Rye is bread. RYE is bread. They're very, very cute. Also. Another very cute girl I would recommend. Just gonna keep a like chalkboard in the back of this scene with just different cute girls I recommend. On the menu today, Rye is bread. Miso Yan. What other cute girls can I recommend? Oh yeah, Strony Cuddles. Bread. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to buy bread also. I just ran out of bread this morning. Shuffling. Ah, I'm almost out of water. Be proud, I drank 1,000 milliliters. Oh, Dreamflower Idols also. Dreamflower Idols, cute girl. Cute girl group singing. Lots of VTubers voice acting the girls. Yippee! I gotta make that emote a little bit bigger, I think. 4 liters deep. Damn. I'll probably go through one more of these before I go to bed. Probably. Yeah, who doesn't love a nice cold glass of water? Water is love, water is life. Listen, who doesn't love a cold glass of water? Yes. Who doesn't prefer a nice ice cold Red Bull? Really and truly. Alright? I like water. Red Bull is obviously better. Obviously, anyone could tell you that. Except for Miso, whose favorite drink apparently is just water. Where's my chapstick? What demos have I been playing? Just the ones for the videos currently. I have not been playing any off stream beyond the ones that get posted on Saturdays. But that zombie one, I'm really looking forward to playing it. And I have Nowhere to Run, Artis, Metal Eden as the other 3 saved right now for demos to play. I don't know, maybe I'll stream that zombie one tomorrow. Even though it's only supposed to be 25 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. No, we'll play dating game tomorrow. And I'll record zombie one for video this Saturday. Or not this Saturday, next Saturday. I think that's better. Incombini? I have not. I forgot about that one. I also wanted to look through Steam's having their Zombies versus Vampires Fest right now, and I wanted to see if there were any cool demos in there or any cool games that were on sale. Because obviously I'm interested. But I have not had a chance to look at that either. But Incognini, I will have to add it to my download right now. So that I don't forget it. Because I remember that's one I really, really want to try. Lots of interesting demos. Lots of different genres too. But yeah, I think I'll save the zombie one for Saturday's video. I watched Squeaks play it a little bit. I did get a bit of a sneak peek. I've been watching a lot of Squeaks content recently. Squeaks and NL have been like my main content outside of cute VTuber girls. Because most cute VTuber girls don't post videos. Gotta get on that video grind, y'all. Yeah, most of the VTuber girls that I watch only stream. Heartbreaking. I want to watch more videos, you know? Is there any... All I ever see from VTuber, like, recorded content is reacts, which I get. They do really well and people love them, but I don't really watch that content, so I'm always just like, man. I think Mary Wolf currently does some highlight videos that are pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I just prefer to watch content of people doing things. Like, I watch some React content, don't get me wrong, but it's usually like, oh, person of this specific profession reacts to this thing about their profession. Like, funeral director reacts to TV funeral director moments and stuff like that. I'm not big on the just like a random person reacts to funny clips and the whole video is just going, ahaha, epic. Wow, that's really funny. Whoa, that makes you think. Haha, sick. Oh, chat, wasn't that one funny? Like, that's not personally for me. But when it's somebody giving like an in-depth analysis about how a TV show or movie portrays their profession, or like, I really like a lot of React channels that are younger creators showing specific things to their older parents. Like, there's this one duo of a younger son and his older dad, and they react to music together. So usually like new album releases or like classic albums that the younger son may have not listened to before, newer albums that the dad may never have given a chance. That sort of thing I think is really, really cool to see, because it's like different generations showing each other things from their own type of thing. I think I found them because they reacted to Mac Miller, and I'm a huge Mac fan, so I was like, oh, I need to know, what do you think of the boy, of the one? Yeah. That's my preference, though. I see React content that works really well, so people find something in it at least. Alright, I think we're done, guys. It's getting warm in my room because I have to turn off my jumbo fan to stream. And the heat is... ugh, yucko. So I'm gonna go finish putting away my laundry, switch my washing over to the dryer, blah blah blah. Do my chores, be an adult, you know. The things that are stinky and suck. But I will see y'all tomorrow for that dating sim game. I don't know what time exactly, because I, again, do have chores before I leave, so we'll say early evening-ish. And I'll Google how long it is, and hopefully we can try to finish it in one stream. If we're lucky, you know? shall see y'all later. Thank you for yapping with me. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure if I should game or if I should yap today, but I'm glad we yapped. It was fun. I'll see you tomorrow.